What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some ego fighting words coming from Sugar Shane Mosley. Now, I don't even know if we can call Sugar Shane Mosley Sugar anymore because he's tired of playing the nice guy, and as of late on social media, he's been going off on people. Now, this is what happened. I don't know how I always get caught up in it. Like, people beef on Twitter, and then my name gets mentioned, and then I'm in the middle of the tweets and stuff like that. I guess people want me to see the tweets. It happened with Paulie Malignaggi. He was going off on some fans, and then I end up in the conversation and people are going back and forth. Same thing with this Mosley. Now, the situation is this. Mosley put out the tweet saying this: fuck it. Mayweather don't want to take on Amir Khan, then Mosley will. Anyone who wants these hands can get it. And I guess a fan of Khan was saying basically you're trying to cyberbully Khan and he'll beat you. That girl's name that tweeted Shane Mosley, her last name was Khan and she's from Bolton. So this is Shane Mosley's response. He says, "Sit down, Khan sister. Everyone knows I will shatter Khan's jaw," right? And she said, "Can I confirm I am not Amir Khan's sister?" And Amir Khan, I guess, got a rise out of it. And he simply put, "Ha ha," 4 characters. And he responded to this onslaught and this Twitter war where Shane Mosley was basically calling him out, saying he'll shatter his jaw. I want to talk about this briefly. Now, this is the thing. Shane Mosley, a lot of people think his best years are behind him. Call me crazy, but I would not mind this fight if, listen, because I know some of you guys try to bend and take my words out of context and make your own storylines. If Shane Mosley were to look very good and spectacular versus Ricardo Mayorga August 29th, right, I wouldn't mind this fight. And it's no worse than Khan versus Chris Algieri, a guy coming off of a loss, a guy coming off of a 6 knockdown loss, and not having any power, coming up in weight 7 pounds from 144 to 147. At the very least, we know Shane Mosley has a better resume and he has the equalizer power and he has some athleticism, speed. He's in good shape. So call me crazy, but if he looks good, and that's a very big if, because if it's the Shane Mosley that we've seen versus Canelo that doesn't look like the same, the Shane Mosley versus Mayweather rounds 3 through 12, the Shane Mosley that fought Pacquiao, Anthony Mundine, then of course I don't want to see it. And here's the other clause to what I'm saying is Amir Khan, if he has an opportunity to face Mayweather, Pacquiao, or one of the young guns that have done more recently and look good, like Keith Thurman, Kell Brook, or Sean Porter, then of course I would say take one of those fights over a Shane Mosley who's considered older in the sport, things like that. But I really don't have a problem with the matchup. But again, if Khan is going to fight a more meaningful fight or one of the young guns, then by all means. But if he's going to fight a Robert Guerrero type, someone who didn't look good in his last fight either, I would probably prefer Shane Mosley, because Robert Guerrero is a southpaw. Khan does exceptionally well with southpaws with a limited amount of power. And like I said earlier, we know at least Shane Mosley has a good chin and he has power and some speed. So I would like to see a fight like that if Amir Khan cannot corral one of the bigger names that is going to give him more credit in the welterweight division. You guys let me know what you think of Shane Mosley's all-out verbal assault on Twitter, saying he'll shatter Khan's chin. Would you entertain this fight if he looks good in the Mayorga fight? Again, he first has to handle business in the Mayorga fight, and we have to see how he looks. If he looks suspect, it can't be like you struggled immensely with a guy like Mayorga, who also has been inactive, and then you're stepping into a Khan fight. So to me, he has to look real good, kind of like vintage Shane Mosley. Let me know if you would entertain this fight. Who would win if they were to fight at this current point? Who wins if it was prime Mosley? Drop me all those good comments. Make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.